Welcome back. Good to have your company tonight. Now, this is a wonderful story about ordinary people making an extraordinary difference in the middle of a war zone. The Israeli field hospital, Shining Star, began operating last week in the town of Mostyska in western Ukraine, an area which has not been spared Russian bombing either. Overnight, an oil depot, an oil plant were hit by Russian missiles in a residential area on the edge of Kiev, only 600 kilometres away. The hospital, though, provides medical care to the war's many refugees and includes a labour and delivery room as well as adult and pediatric wards. Professor Yoel Harivan, director of the Shining Star Field Hospital, joins me right now. Thank you so much for your time. Tell us about setting up a hospital so quickly in the middle of a war-torn area.
Hi, Chris. Good morning from Mostyska, Ukraine. So the Israeli Field Hospital, as you can see behind me, is set here last Monday, and including 70 medical personnel. We are operating from those tents that you can see behind me and from the nearest school that the mayor of Mostyska given to us to operate. The weather right now is shiny, but it's very cold. It's 32 Fahrenheit, and the hospitalization department are set in the building due to the cold.
It's hard to know what Putin is up to. 1 minute he's saying he's focusing on the eastern region, and then bombs fall in the west near you. Does it feel precarious? Do any of your staff have fears for their lives?
Personally, I have full confidence in the situation. We've prepared ourselves to any situation with evacuation cars, with protective gears, with helmets. We have security from Israel. We hear from time to time sirens. We are running to the shelters here. But basically, it's a very, very quiet and easy area.
And what kinds of patients are you getting, and what kinds of injuries are you seeing?
So basically, what we have seen in the last few days since we arrived here is chronic diseases for the community here, and refugees who ran away from Kherson, from Kharkov, and from Kiev area here to Lviv Oblast. So it's a mixture of adult people who are running on the way for several days, getting deteriorated with their medical situation. We see a lot of kids and maternity pregnant women that running on the way for a couple of days.
And the children, are they all coming to you with parents, or are you getting orphans turning up, assisted by other friends or neighbours?
So until now, we saw only one occasion of orphan child that came with a car from one of the houses that taking care of them. Most of the kids are chaperoned by the parents and coming with the father or mother, or sometimes both of them.
What's the mood like among those who are determined to survive? And we've spoken to a few of them in recent weeks. They are a determined bunch, aren't they?
Yeah, they are very determined, and actually they are very proud of themselves, of the country they are living in, but they seek for help, and they cannot thank us enough for the effort that the State of Israel, through Sheba Medical Center, send them here.
How long will your pop-up hospital stay there for?
So right now, the plan is to station here until April 14th. But if there is a need to stay longer, we will send another team that replaces us, and most of the equipment will be left here. So it depends on the situation.
You're doing a marvellous job. How many people are working around you? What's the team?
So the team that arrives from Israel, it's about 70 medical personnel and auxiliary services people. And we have some more security that came from Israel and some local force that support the hospital. So all around, it's about 100 people. Out of them, 70 arrived from Israel, and the majority of them are from Sheba Medical Center.
I could just imagine how some of these people and how glad they would be that you've come all this way to set up in Ukraine.
Absolutely, as I said before, they have not enough words to express the gratitude and the good work that we are hearing from the locals. They didn't imagine that the state of Israel will send such a huge hospital, but they are very happy, and actually they asked not for us not to go, if we can stay as long as we can.
I bet they have. Yoel Harivan, thank you so much for your time, and once again, congratulations on the work that you do.
Thank you, and thank you for the support that the Australian community through Sheba Friends in Australia are sending and supporting. We feel the strength, it gave us a strength and motivation to continue doing what we are doing now here.
Outstanding. Thank you again.